fantastic, sir. Today, your presence is a celebration for our club. So before calling him on stage, let's have his evaluator TTM Pat sir his project objectives.
Good evening once again, everybody. Toastmaster Nagendra Bharati is attempting a speech project from the Pathways Engaging Humor Level 2 Project 1. Know your sense of humor. The project purpose for the member is to begin developing a collection of humorous stories and to present a speech that includes humor. Time allotted is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best, Nagendra Bharati. Back to Toastmaster Giri.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker, TTM Nagendra Bharati, serious business, TTM Nagendra Bharati.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, DTM Selvan. My dear Toastmasters and guests, humor is serious business. That doesn't mean that I earn a lot of money by taking humor as a serious business and speaking in a lot of corporate clubs and got a lot of money. Not like that. I take humor as a serious subject for my speech. I took meditation, karate, conference calls, and even angioplasty for my humorous speech. Let me deliberately celebrate those happy moments of few excerpts of those speeches with you. First, on meditation. This speech is a contest-winning speech in the area level humorous speech contest on behalf of Chennai Toastmasters Club. I took the serious subject of meditation for my humorous speech. Here, I treated myself as a naughty child, a lazy child, and my mother was a very religious lady. In the school, I was always sleeping. The teacher complained to my mother saying, "Your son is always sleeping in the classroom." She is being very religious, she told, "Madam, my son is a very, very religious son. He may not be sleeping. He may be meditating." What? Meditating? Is snoring part of meditation? My mother coolly replied, "Madam, there are different types of meditation. Sleeping meditation, snoring meditation. We got all this type of meditation. We learned it from our Guruji, Swami Sleepananda." So that story went like that. So I take that meditation, a serious subject for my humor speech. The next comes this karate. Karate is a serious subject, right? I took that and manipulated that to suit my requirement. I wanted to be a karate master during this pandemic period. As I could not get any karate master in or around, I started searching in the Google and I found there was a karate master who teaches the cockroach karate. The karate is called cockroach karate. I was very curious and I went into that demo session of the karate master and I saw that in front of him there was a glass jar. Inside there were 2 cockroaches moving here and there. He asked us to keep silent. We were very silent. Those cockroaches is moving. He asked us, "You look at that cockroach approach. They are taking their hind legs like this. They are ready for the position." Suddenly I sneezed and they started fighting among themselves and they fell inside the glass jar. And he looked at us proudly and said, "Look, how alert they are." They heard the noise and started immediately fighting. That much alert, that much courageous. By the way, do you have cockroaches in your bathroom? Yes, sir, I have 2-3 cockroaches. Oh, blessed are those who have cockroaches in their home. Have you watched those cockroaches? If you try to hit them, what do? They come towards you. They don't go backwards. That much courageous. That is why I'm teaching this type of cockroach karate to you. So that story went like that. And then on another occasion, I took another subject, conference calls. I made myself as a new entrant into the IT field and attending a conference. There were many participants in the conference calls. Few Chinese were there, few American people were there, few people from England were also there. But I was asked to attend and to say only yes sir, okay sir. So I was attending the conference call. The Chinese person started saying, Ching Chang Chang. American person, disim. I say yes sir, okay sir. Ching Chang Chang, disim. Yes sir, okay sir. That is how the conference call went, and at last nobody was talking. Then my project manager told me, the conference call is already over. Everybody has left. So you can stop your SR and okay, sir. That is how the conference call related humorous speech went. And then I even manipulated angioplasty. I was having 3 blocks in my heart. My doctor identified that and he told me, you have 3 blocks in your heart. You have to immediately undergo the angioplasty. I looked at him and said, sir, how could I have only 3 blocks? I am supposed to have 5 blocks. I failed in love 5 times. When we fail in love, definitely we have some blocks in our heart, right? So I thought like that and asked him, why only 3 blocks? 5 blocks it should have. So like that I started manipulating those angioplasty related speech and then examination related speech. I was a student. I was writing the geography exam. The teacher gave me that map. I was asked to mark Kaveri and Ganga. I marked Kaveri in the north and Ganga in the south. But I couldn't get marked. Nobody has understood my intention to integrate all the rivers. So I failed in geography. In history, somebody told me that you can write number of pages so that you can get more marks. I wrote, the question came like this. Explain the activities happened in Asoka's period. I wrote Asoka planted neem trees on the left side, Asoka planted banyan trees on the right side. So this tree on the left side, that tree on the left. I wrote 3 pages, but I couldn't get any marks. This is how I interpreted, I manipulated that examination. Like that, I took so many serious subjects and made them as humorous speeches. But here there is a problem. We have to be very careful because unless we have some little bit of experience in that serious subject, we should not attempt that. Then only we can get to the nuances of that speech. Fortunately or unfortunately, I had experience in meditation, karate, and even in angioplasty. Now, I found out my sense of humor lying in those serious subjects. Your sense of humor in your speeches, my dear Toastmasters. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Bharati sir. Today, I am happy that I have some of the skills of our Nagendra Bharati sir also. Because in office, I used to do sleeping meditation. In bedroom, I used to do snoring meditation. And today also, I have some instruction of higher officers. Today I have done SR meditation also. Thank you, sir, for realizing my strengths today.